Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind on Lasting Impressions. Last weekend, Kevin joined the Mages Guild and did a little bit of work for the blades on the side. First of all, we did the blades work, that brought us to a Dwemer ruin. We can probably go do a little something extra in the ruin right now, but after that, we joined the Mages Guild and did a lot of work for them. We did everything we could do at the lowest ranking member in Balmora. Unfortunately, Kevin cannot advance any further because he is not yet skilled enough in magic to level up in the ranks. So today, I decided, well, actually you guys decided, that we should do a little exploration. So let's do a little exploration. But we're not going to stay in Balmora for the exploration. Granted, there is a lot to do in Balmora and around Balmora, but let's go somewhere we've never been before. Let's talk to Mazzolini Marion. Travel to Caldera. Granted, we have been to Caldera before, but we haven't really done a whole lot. We came here on a Fighters Guild job, did our thing, then popped over here to another Mages Guild, where we could probably find more work, but we still can't really advance in the ranks, so it feels kind of pointless. Looks like it's raining in Caldera right now. It might have been raining last episode, but I don't know, we never really went outside of the Mages Guild all that often. My guard. So today we are going to head north of Caldera and take a look around. We're going to look for some places off to the side, maybe tombs, caves, some ruins, anything we can find, and hopefully have some fun. Because one of the points in Elder Scrolls games is explore. You have all this equipment and gear, do something with it besides just quests. There's a whole bunch of junk lying around in the caves. We could take a look at it, and it's all predetermined as well, so we won't get super lucky and find something glorious. But we could probably find some things. Probably find some new equipment for Kevin. It would be 10 kinds of amazing if we found some new glass armor. Really amazing. Maybe we could find a new weapon. Maybe we could find something quest related. Right now, I see a naked Nord. What? Who are you? Hail and well met, stranger. As ye can plainly see, I require some assistance if ye be kind enough to grant it. I need help finding the festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. I'd like to ask him about this festering witch, but... shut up. I know something about this particular side quest, and I think I need a little bit more information before I get into it, because I remember that the directions are a little bit screwed up somehow. So he'll tell me to go one direction, and he'll follow me there, and I can't find the witch, and there's a whole bunch of other directions I could go, so I don't know exactly where the witch is. He won't tell me for certain. I am going to brighten up the screen. Oh, that's so much better. So I'm going to leave him alone for now. If you guys want me to do it, leave comments below right now telling me that I should look up specific directions so that I can take care of that side quest. Do it right now. I'm just walking around. You can pause the video or scroll down while the video is playing. So I can do that later. But let's find something new. Something else new, I should say. There might be something over there. What's over in that direction? Margon back road, Buckmoth Fort back road, and Aldruin back road. Huh. Let's take the back roads. We could probably find something in the back roads. The main road? Sure, we could get there pretty fine and easy, of course. I'm not saying there would be nothing in there, but it might be fun to just take the back roads. Maybe there's a reason they're the back roads. We gotta keep our ears peeled for the signs of hostile creatures, and keep our ears peeled for battle music. I think that's the festering witch. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your background? A healer.
So
I think that might be her. I'm tempted to come this way. Like, go back, get the Nord, and bring him here. But it took us like 6 minutes to get this far in the episode, so maybe not. I could do that some other time. Like I said, leave comments below if you want me to do it. But I don't want to have to travel back and forth right now, so let's keep going. And I think the result of the quest requires you to be well prepared for a fight. So I'm not going to do it right now. I could do it if you want me to do it right now, but just not now. These bitter green petals are probably something you want to collect if you're doing your own game. One of the really rare ingredients in here, and gems I suppose, one of the really rare gems in here is diamond. Granted, you can tell right away that it's a rare thing, but diamonds are pretty rare, and one of the qualities they have on them is invisibility for alchemy. So you can make an invisibility potion, but the thing about alchemy is you need 2 ingredients of the same type to make invisibility. So one of the things that you can make with invisibility and to make a diamond of invisibility is bitter green petals. So I'm collecting bitter green petals right now to give us that chance if we ever have it. Dead rat. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything yet, other than the previous people. I think I missed completely. That is a small target. How am I going to hit that target? Yeah, that's hard to hit. He's bouncing up and down like that. Okay, I don't need to. Dagger attack. Dagger, 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 dagger. He did. And I'm hearing a cliff racer a lot. I don't see a cliff racer. It's probably right over that rock. Hill, rise, whatever. Cliff racers are really annoying. They can travel great distances very fast because of their wings. Who's that? And they can sneak up on. Oh, there's one right now. You see how fast he's traveling? They can cover a lot of distance really fast, and it's very annoying when a whole bunch of them fly over to you at the same time. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So yeah, there's that going on. You're another Nord that's naked. You will speak with me now, or you shall feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, he seen deep raid will shed some blood. I'd like to leave him alone, but I think we should talk to him because I don't want to feel the bite of his axe. Aye, a foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. She called it witch wither, foul temptress. I had been in her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then the witch ensorcelled me, leaving me at the spot, nearly naked, to display my shame to the world. He seen Deep Raid is not accustomed to being mock stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails. Wonder if this is the quest, and I actually mistook it for something else. Potion to cure paralyzation with a spell. Nothing I can do for it. I think I made a potion recently to cure paralyzation. I can find him a potion. You have honor, Kevin. I am a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him have heard songs of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general, but bring me one from a reputable alchemist, release me from this bondage, and I will reward you. Then I shall cleave that whore in twain. Alright. You're, okay. Let's see if I can make him one real quick if I don't already have. Cure. Alright, doesn't look like it. I need cure paralyzation. I got nothing. Alright. I'm sure rat meat has cure paralyzation. Wait, is that... Okay, I thought I had something else. So, what have we got here? Rat meat, and let's go through everything and see if we can find something for it. Or maybe rat meat does not have cure paralyzation and I'm just completely mistaken. I think it was one of these, wasn't it? Yeah, cure paralyzation is cork bulb root, so not rat meat. This may take a while. There we go, finally. Willow anther and cork bulb root. I just need one. I just made one. Alright, cool. Okay. Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes, I'm free of this enchantment. You've seen Deep Raid calls you friend, Kevin. Take this, my family's helm ice cap. It was worn by my father and by his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch. I shall plant her head on a stake for all to see. The ice cap. The ice cap. That's an interesting item sound.
What say you?
I say thank you. I am grateful. Let's see her journal. He seems a bit shamed by his ordeal, but maybe a little better for it. Though his other faults are too great to number, the oaf is nothing if not grateful. He has given me his fur helm, which he calls the Ice Cap. It reeks of barbarian, because it is very old, by his great-grandfather, I believe. The Ice Cap resists frost 30% on self, and it is a constant effect. Suddenly I'm noticing that there's battle music playing. Darn cliff racers! Alright, it has an armor value of 6. Our current helmet is 12. Oh, everything has gone up. They're not 11 anymore. I think it might be worth half the armor rating to wear the Ice Cap for a while. The only thing I have to worry about this is if we run into a Frost Atronac or a Magician who has an Ice spell. But it might be good to have in advance, just in case. For now, where are those bloody cliff racers? There you are! Okay, there's 2 of them. Give me, not that. Give me the biggest weapon I have. I will kill these freaking monsters. You didn't die. Die, Cliff Racer, forever and for eternity. Die! Got him. Alright. The only good thing about Cliff Racers is that they have a special racer plume. It says drain willpower, but the other one I know of is a levitate effect. And I like the levitate effect. Sometimes you can find great things in caves and ruins that you can only get with the levitate effect because you can't even jump up there unless you have an extremely high acrobatic skill. Nissus, Aldrune, Buckmoth Legion Fort, and Margon. Well, we were heading toward those things in the first place, so let's keep going this way. That's a fun little distraction. Not the cliff racers, I mean, they're annoying. You guys probably aren't that bothered with them. I mean, like, oh hey, they're kind of in the way. Yeah, I can see how they'd be a problem. You have no idea. Traveling in the southern parts of Morrowind, cliff racers will fly over the water, attack you endlessly. Very annoying. I'm gonna see if I can use a throwing star. Huh. Okay. You can die now. You can die. You can die. Is there more than one thing attacking me? I'm gonna run out of throwing stars trying to kill a rat! What? Can I punch you? I will punch you to death. I can't even hit you. Alright. Silver dagger! Oh, he even had a throwing star on him. Probably the first one I threw. The only one that hit him. How many do I have left? 1! The one I picked off of him. Yeah. It's fun little things like that, the people you can meet out here in the wilderness that make this a really fun game. And they have them in the other Elder Scrolls games too, but I don't think quite as prominent as they are in Morrowind. It gives the world a bit of character. The people, the characters themselves, not that remarkable, but the people you can find are just really fascinating, fun to come across. I like it. It's an aspect of Morrowind I really enjoy. I think I might be purposely heading to Aldrune because there's quite a bit to do there. I'd say it rivals Balmora in terms of quests available to us and busyness. This right here is Trauma Root, and I bring it up because Trauma Root is one of the other ingredients, and a very common ingredient, that has... darn it. The Trauma Roots you can harvest have a levitate effect. So out here in the wilderness where Trauma Root is very common, cliff racers are very common, you can make a whole bunch of levitate potions, either to sell or use. You're going to be overblown with so many potions. There it is. That really you're just going to be like, what am I going to do with all this Trauma Root? Or all these cliff racer plumes and levitate potions? Well, I'll tell you what you can do with it. You can sell it. Spend your time, make a whole bunch of potions, fail at a whole bunch of potions, but the money reward that you get from making them all, very much worth it. Keep on heading this direction. It's a good thing that they have signs in this game because I can get very lost. That is Aldrune. And I think just outside our draw distance is the Legion Fort. Well, this was fun. And we could have taken a Silt Strider here from Balmora instead of hopping over to Caldera. Or I think there's even a Mages Guild in Aldrune. Maybe. Yeah, I'm sure there is. So we could have teleported to Aldrune, but it's fun to look for places off the beaten path. It's sad that we didn't find any. Very, very sad. But it was a fun little trick. There's the Fighters Guild in Aldrune. I believe that is the Mages Guild in Aldrune. And that guy, we will get to know him very well later on. Just not now. Very much not now. The Rat in the Pot. This is not only a tavern in Aldrune, but it is also a member of the Thieves Guild, I believe. Talk to me anyway, Dojar. Drotessar, whatever. He's just a commoner. But we can ask him about the Thieves Guild? Agnoth the Jeweler is the mirror you want. Oh, he's a mirror! Now why would you want to know that? Be nice to me. Here, have 10 gold. Now will you tell him? No, you won't. Now will you tell me? Okay, I'm just making it worse. Never mind. Who are you? Who are you? A commoner. Alright. There's probably nothing in here. Probably. I'll go down these stairs, because I think the other one leads us to the Thieves Guild section. Tuntoad! I think this guy's important. Who are you? He seems to be involved in the Thieves Guild. Can I get any training from you? Athletics, alchemy, and unarmored. Barter? Just a guide to Aldrune. Alright. You can have 10 gold on me, or not. Fine. Is there anybody else around here? Oh, hello. Suddenly an orc. Who are you? Are you? Wait, are you a member of the Thieves Guild? Really? Are you a member of the Thieves Guild? Come on. Ooh, we increased. Yeah, that's a happy thing. Okay, I'm just wasting my gold at this point. Tilan, a sharpshooter. I don't think I know that one. Tell me about your trade. He makes his living as a mercenary, working on short contracts as a guard or escort, or long-term contracts to nobles or merchants. He has mastered marksman weapons, and he could train us? No, he can't. He's not a trainer. Never mind. Oh, shut up. Oh, the Black Arrow, Volume 1. This is a really cool story. I think that you guys may want to read this, so pause the video if you want to take a look at these pages. I think... pretty sure. I'll know when I get to the end of the book. Actually, I don't think I recognize this one. Yeah, I don't recognize that book. Interesting. Honor Among Thieves. And... okay, I think we're done at Rat in the Pot. Pretty sure we can't get any quests in here that aren't Thieves Guild related. It's almost time for the episode to end now, as displayed by my recording computers going to their screensaver. But I want to walk outside just a little bit and show you how big this town is. I think that's the temple over there. Over there are a few houses, maybe a bookseller. That right there is a mansion for one of the great houses. There's quite a few shops here. I may look for some new equipment in between episodes. And I think over here on the outskirts of town there's a something. That might be that house right there. Unless there's another one behind these spires. I might remember what's inside this house. I'm not sure, but let's take a look, because it's going to bug me if I don't get it out of my mind. Morrowind Manor. Yeah, this sounds familiar. I think I should switch to a weapon. Wooden door. With nobody inside. What is in here? I don't remember. Oh boy, lock level 70. Whatever's in here, and I hear something moving around, it's a strong enemy. I have a feeling it might be bone walkers. I don't know. Let's get out. There should be something back there. I'm not sure. I feel that there is. Maybe it was just my misdirection of Morrowind Manor. Doesn't look like... oh, I think there's something up there. I'm quite sure there's something up there. But I won't look at it now. I think that it should be the end of this episode. So, can't recharge. Well, thank you everyone for joining me for this episode of Morrowind. In between episodes, I think I'm going to go take a look at the smithy shop and see if we can buy any new equipment for Kevin. And in the meantime, well, have a good Saturday, I suppose. If you guys like this video, please click the like button to let me know. Feel free to leave a comment to tell us what we could expect to do next. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. There are new video game episodes out every day of the week, and the comments are direct in Morrowind, so feel free to subscribe. And you can leave your own comments on every new Morrowind episode as well, and they will be considered for the next recording. Except for tomorrow, because I'm going to record that immediately after I finish up this one. So, thank you for joining me. Take care. Kevin's looking down. See you all next time.